The three tradesmen. The citizens of a certain city were debating about the best material to use for the fortifications which were about to be erected for the greater security of the town. A carpenter got up and advised the use of wood, which he said was readily procurable and easily worked. A stonemason objected to the wood on the ground that it was so inflammable, and recommended stones instead. Then a tanner got on his legs and said, "In my opinion, there is nothing like leather. Every man for himself." The town mouse and country mouse. A town mouse and a country mouse were acquaintances, and the country mouse one day invited his friends to come and see him at his home in the fields. The town mouse came, and they sat down to dinner of barleycorns and roots, the latter of which had a distinctively earthy flavour. The fare was not much to the taste of the guests, and presently he broke out with, "My poor friend, you live here no better than the ants. Now you should see how I fare. My larder is a regular horn of plenty. You must come and stay with me, and I promise you shall live on the fat of the land." So when he returned to town, he took the country mouse with him and showed him into a larder containing flour and oatmeal and figs and honey and dates. The country mouse had never seen anything like it, and sat down to enjoy the luxuries his friend provided. But before they had all well begun, the door of the larder opened, and someone came in. The two mice scampered off and hid themselves in a narrow and exceedingly uncomfortable hole. Presently, when all was quiet, they ventured out again, but someone else came in, and off they scuttled. Again, this was too much for the visitor. "Goodbye," said he, "I'm off. You live in the lap of luxury, I can see, but you're surrounded by dangers, whereas at home I can enjoy my simple dinner of roots and corn in peace." The trumpeter taken prisoner. A trumpeter marched into battle in the vein of the army, and put courage into his comrades by his warlike tunes. Being captured by the enemy, he begged for his life and said, "Do not put me to death. I have killed no one. Indeed, I have no weapons, but I carry with me only my trumpet here." But his captors replied, "That is only the more reason why we should take your life, for though you do not fight yourself, you stir others up to do so." The tunny fish and the dolphin. A tunny fish was chased by a dolphin and splashed through the water at a great rate, but the dolphin gradually gained upon him and was just about to seize him when the force of his flight carried the tunny onto the sandbank. In the heat of the chase, the dolphin followed him, and they both lay out of water, gasping for dear life. When the tunny saw his enemy was doomed like himself, he said, "I don't mind having to die now, for I see that he who is the cause of my death is about to share the same fate."